We're sailing into Sihanoukville, Cambodia. It's another industrial port. Today we will leave the ship and we have to take a shuttle that takes us to the port entrance to catch our tour. We are doing an independent tour today, so I'm going to take you along with me. But for the moment, I'll let you watch us a little bit as we sail in. All kinds of ships, tours are getting ready to load. There are many motor coaches there on the pier. We will be docking here on our starboard side, which always excites me. I love to see the action at the port as we dock. They are getting ready for our arrival. All of the buses got the tour guides. Everybody's kind of getting all their acts together. They've even got a band getting ready to play for us as we get off the ship. I feel very welcomed to Cambodia. We are heading this direction. Gonna take a shuttle to the port exit, we hope. Although some people said that these might be shuttles to the beach. The ship shuttle bus dropped us here in Independence Park. We're about to get on a tour with Mr. Chum. It was a little chaotic getting off the ship this morning. People didn't really know which shuttle bus to go to. It said we were going to gate 1, but it brought us to Independence Park. But our guide was here, so all is good.
Good morning. Why not?
Say hi. You're Mr. Chum?
Good morning. My name is Mr. Chum.
All right.
My nickname is Ocean Frog. I will be your guide today.
It's a little chaotic with everybody walking around and wandering around and trying to find their independent tour guide. There are lots and lots of people selling tours too. So if you come to this port, you would be able to get a tour pretty easily, I think, just by booking it. But look at this entryway. Isn't that cool? I guess that's a 5-headed cobra kind of snake thing. Wow, impressive. All right, still in Independence Park. Going up ahead a little bit and we'll see what's up here. See if we can get a quick picture before we get on our bus for our tour today.
We will now be going to the fishing village, and then we go to markets, and after the market we go to one of the temples at the countryside. Actually, there is too many people go to temple here, but it's too crowded, so I think better one at the countryside. And after the temple, there is normally actually other two we have waterfall. But you know, this time of the year there's no water, and the road is bumpy. It may waste your time. And so we may escape the waterfall. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So after the temple, we go to the beach. The beach is the last tour for us. Near the beach, there is aircon restaurant, and normal restaurant just outside. So you can pick up the one with aircon, the one with no aircon, but just near the beach. So 1 minute, you can see the beach from the restaurant.
Okay, in the traffic circle here, there are beautiful lions. And look at how many streets shoot off from this traffic circle. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's just what I can see immediately. We're walking through the fishing village. At the entrance, there's some fish markets where people are selling what they've caught for the day. And people live here, they work here, they shop here. Inside this area is an ice factory, very handy nearby. Lots of fishing boats docked here. They've already been out for the morning, have made their catch. Now they're beginning to clean up and prepare for going out again tomorrow.
So you see the ice block over there from the ice factory. So later on they will bring ice here. They put ice here, they will start machine. And this thing will bring ice up there. And up there is a small machine to melt the ice to make it smaller. And then there is special pipe put in the ice box just on the boat. They fill every boat when they are here.
Looks like they just brought up a load of ice, being ready to load it onto that pulley system. Okay, he is loading the ice onto the pulley, and he brings it way up and over to here, where he is loading the boat for going out to fish. We're here at the market. The currency is the real. Exchange rate is 4,000 real to $1. Some fish. Found the fruits. Cosmetics. Underwear. Get a manicure. Buy an offering to the gods. Fresh meat. Housewares. You can find just about everything here. You can even get something custom made right here. Beautiful. Got the section that's jewelry, real gold, lots of it. The stalls at the market accepted Cambodian real and Thai baht and US dollars. You might not get quite the exchange rate without using the local currency, but we did have local currency and we were able to get our purchase done and get change back, which was good to have smaller bills for later in the day. Alright, we're here taking our life in our own hands, trying to cross the street without getting hit by a tuk-tuk or a motorcycle or a bus. I think we've made it. Alright. We're going to make our way to the post office so I can actually get a stamp and mail the card. How convenient that it is right here at the market. Thank you.
On the right hand side drive, first you have to watch this way.
Yes.
Next one you have to watch other way.
First we got to watch this way, then we got to watch the other way. And Mr. Chum told me that vehicles will not stop for people, but he's trying to keep us safe and keep anybody from hitting us. Nope, this guy does not want to let us go. Maybe the tuk-tuk will let us go. Motorcycle will let us go. Safely across the street. We have left the noise and the hustle and bustle of the city and have made our way to the countryside for a temple that very few tourists come to since it's outside of the city. It is a large temple complex. This entryway and stairs are impressive with the different figures that they have. That's the direction we drove in from and our bus. At the top of the stairs rests a very large statue. Of course, we all had to stand in front of it to get our selfies made. In the distance, you see some monks coming around from the top of the hill, and there is a building next door which houses very colorful murals and is a place of worship. Up all these stairs, no handrails, so since I am rather klutzy, I will stop here and show you again when I get to the top. Interesting carving, looks to be carved right into that stone. There is a pathway through this wooded area, little bumps and cracks all along the way. It would be quite a trip hazard if you weren't being careful. Here's another pretty sculpture that looks like it's right into the rock itself. And the pathway now suddenly, as I turn this corner, has stairs that go down. We'll see where these stairs lead us. The path led me to a larger, much more ornate building than the first one that we were at as we came into the temple grounds. This one has a little shrine, and I'm greeted by some kind of creature, looks like a crocodile eating a five-headed snake. Inside this particular building is a very similar setup. There are very vibrantly colored murals all along the walls. Many statues in the back of the building with an altar in front where people have given some offerings. And the murals line every wall, each telling its own story. There are murals also up on the ceilings here. From the golden building, we walk down the path to this next building, which houses a reclining Buddha. This one is not quite as impressive as the one we saw in Thailand. However, you can walk right up to it. From here, we head back toward the entrance. Up ahead is the entrance that we came in, and we're greeted by all of these riding various animals. Pretty brave to ride a cobra. Riding a horse, riding a goat, riding a monkey, riding a rooster. Positive what animal this one is riding. But the character himself is quite ferocious. Alright, time to go back to our bus. Greeting us right at the entrance to our bus is this very gruesome statue. Back on our fancy bus with the golden tassels, headed toward the beach. Alright, last stop on this tour is at the beach with restaurants across from the beach area. We're going to have a little bit of lunch today. You can see the restaurant where we're eating. It's called White Restaurant. It's a little boutique hotel with a restaurant. Eat indoors or outdoors. I had a delicious lunch of a spaghetti carbonara while enjoying views of the beach across the street. Then we went back to Independence Park and boarded a shuttle bus to take us back to the ship. Back on board now, ready for dinner. We had a great day in Cambodia. This is Shirley with Shirley's Journeys, and I hope all of your journeys are pleasant ones.